So my husband and I decided to eat dinner separately because he gets home from work so late, and by then I'm ready to pretty much eat my own elbow. I am making my own dinner. I might save some for my husband, but I think he's going to be pretty much on his own. He can make whatever he would like when he gets home. So today I'm making myself a Panzanella salad. I have this giant tomato which really needs to be used. I have a sweet Vidalia onion, and I started off with one of these little French bread baguettes, which I have cut in half lengthwise and then down the center, and then cubed them up, added some olive oil, salt, and pepper, and they're going to go on a quarter sheet pan into the oven to toast up. In the meantime, I will slice up my tomatoes and onions and then make a vinaigrette right in the bowl. So now I have my bread in a single layer on a quarter sheet pan. I'm going to pop it in the oven about 450 degrees for a few minutes. I'm going to make sure that I turn them so they don't burn, and I will show you what those look like. They should be crispy and crunchy but still soft inside. Quick tip, I like to use a serrated knife to cut a tomato. That way it doesn't try to press the flesh, it actually saws through it. And I will switch to regular knife for the onion because then it'll just release too many juices. These tomato pieces that were not edible for me are going to go to the chicken. So I have my tomatoes all diced up about the same size as the bread, and I've given some treats to Ramsey. It's my mom's dog. Poor little thing we're not starving him. He has a heart condition. His poor little belly's full of fluids. And there's Mosey. The two of them love tomatoes, right guys? But they can't have onions, so I'm going to slice up my onions now and then dress it and wait for the croutons. Like, yeah, there's nothing else here for me. In case I get asked, I sharpen my knives before each use. And I have this multi-purpose sharpener. This is for plain blades, and the second is for serrated edges. It's just easier that way. Everything is sharp. You're less likely to cut yourself with a sharp knife than you are with a dull one. It's just true. Here's another quick tip when you're cutting or chopping an onion. Keep the root end intact. That way, when you go to cut it, it won't all fall apart on you on your table. So there you go. Really quick and easy. So I have my onions added, and I'm going to dress it with olive oil, some probably rice wine vinegar because I think it has lower acidity and I like it much better. A little bit of salt and pepper. Then I'll go check out to see which herbs I want to grab from the garden. Maybe a little lemon thyme. So I decided on some parsley and a couple of leaves of mint just to freshen up the salad because it's definitely summery. So I will show you what it looks like all put together because the croutons are out of the oven now. Not clicking as a cat eating her food while I have the dogs distracted. There you go, all done. So I've added some of my favorite Greek olive oil from Stu Leonard's, the rice vinegar, salt and black pepper, mixed it all up. I'm going to put it in a nice bowl, pour myself a cold glass of white wine, and go outside and eat this in the sunshine, which I rarely get a chance to do because we always eat so late. So there you go, my quick Panzanella salad. You do not need to make this with fresh bread. If you have 2, 3, even 4-day-old bread, so long as there's no penicillin on it, you could toast it up and add some herbs, a fresh tomato. Now this was an heirloom tomato we got at the farmer's market. Really juicy, really flavorful. So I'm going to enjoy my summer, or what I think is the epitome of a summer dinner. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. I will have photographs on my blog if anybody wants to stop by and check it out, along with the quick throw together recipe. Just keep in mind my recipes usually could change from time to time, only because when I cook I kind of throw stuff together. When I bake, I follow an explicit recipe because that's all about science and chemistry. Cooking is a lot more fluid. Cooking to me is more like painting. Whatever you feel like it. So there you go. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't forget the thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. So I'm going to go enjoy my delicious summer salad. Thanks for watching, everyone.